goody, everybody? It's your boy Wild42K, and we are back, baby. Yes, sir. We are here with another Madden Battle Royale. Of course, we got to finish the Madden 15 Battle Royale. That's what we're here for. This is part 2 of that. Like I said, we're going to be doing these like little vlog intros. Today's been a good day, man. We don't have much going on, but we're excited. We got our Troy Polamalu Super Bowl 43 jersey on today. So we're vibing. You know, we got the boys with us. We got the gang. Damien's sleeping. Give him a little breakdown. What do you think is going to happen today? Word. But like I said, we got a banger for you guys today. We're going to be finishing up this Imperialism video, the Battle Royale, and I'm really excited. None of my teams are in it, but there's a lot of teams that haven't even made their first play yet, which is amazing to me. If I had to make a prediction right now, live before we do this recording, I'm going to go ahead and guess that it's going to be the Chiefs that win this time. What's good, everybody? We are back. The Battle Royale finale is here, and this is the live look at our map. This is the same map y'all saw. I updated a little bit to make sure like there wasn't any like weird lines or anything. There didn't have to be any, but we are here. I predicted in my live prediction that the Chiefs were going to win this. And I really do think they do. I think they're in the best chance. I mean, other than maybe the Saints because of Drew Brees being so highly touted now that he's a 99, I really think it's going to be the Chiefs. The craziest part to me is that there's teams that haven't even played yet, like the Commanders and the Panthers and the Seahawks. These are all teams that could be huge in the end game, even without the upgrades that they would need to succeed. But if y'all forgot how this works, we're going to go ahead and break it down for y'all again. So the first thing we do is we spin this wheel, and it gives us our attacking team. The attacking team then goes on and spins in a direction. So we got the Buffalo Bills here. We spin the direction, and it tells us which way they're going to be attacking. Bills are going to be attacking south. So in this instance, the Bills would be attacking the Ravens, meaning the Ravens are home, the Bills are away, and whoever wins the game takes over that territory. Also, the team that wins gets 1 overall upgrade to their quarterback. In the last episode, we had the Packers, who are now eliminated, who Aaron Rodgers was a 99. We upgraded Devontae Adams. He was a wide receiver. We upgraded him 2 overall. So we upgrade the next best player outside of the top contending three wide receivers or running backs, and we give them 2 upgrades just because at a 99 overall it just doesn't make sense to give anybody else a crazy one. But anyways, guys, that's how this works. Let's get right into our first spin. And here we go, the first spin of the finale, and it looks like it's going to be the Bengals again. The Bengals have been on a tear. They have not lost yet, obviously. They're still in this. Let's see which way they're going to attack. They're going north. They can't attack north. There isn't a north team. They're going to be attacking southeast, which is another free territory for them. They conquer the state of Virginia. That means Andy Dalton gets another free upgrade. So we're spinning again to see our first attacking team. It's the Bengals again. Man, this spinner really loves Bengals today. There's still a ton of free territory around them. They have to head northwest. Northwest for them, I would say, is probably the Chiefs. I mean, it's the Chiefs or the Bears. I'm going to give it to the Bears, I guess. I don't really know what to do here, but we're going to have it face the Bears. We're going to get the Bears into the game here early. The Bears stun the Bengals. They take over a huge territory. Oh my gosh. What a game. 34-28. They stun them. They ended up having the lead early in the 4th quarter and just never gave it up. The Bears push on, take over Michigan. They take over both the Virginias and Ohio, of course. The Bears are on a roll heading deep into this game with their first win. And there you have it. The Bengals are wiped completely off the board. The Bears take over all their territories, get the upgrade, and we move on to our next spin. Here we go. Our next attacking team, the Bears, going back-to-back after not making a single play in the first one. Their spin is going to send them in a lot of different directions. They go south, directly south. They get another free territory. So they are going to be stacked right now. They're going to have another upgrade for Jay Cutler. And there he is, an 85 overall, Jay Cutler, the man out of Vandy. I do want to say, though, these upgrades have really not helped any team so far. We go on to the next spin here, and the Bears are looking to make another huge push. We still haven't seen the Patriots, and it just misses them and goes to the Falcons. The Falcons, I believe, the first time they're attacking, they're heading due north, which is going to be the Panthers. The Panthers also making their debut. Obviously, eventually, everybody is going to have to play at some point, but these are huge, big moves coming in late from these teams that haven't had any chance to either expand or get that attribute upgrade. The Panthers fall. Cam Newton, just like in the Super Bowl, choking, and Matt Ryan gets a huge win for the Falcons, 31-28. And there it is. Matt Ryan now in 98, 1 win or 1 conquering away from moving to the exclusive 99 Madden Club. And the Panthers are gone as we inch closer to our top 10 and our winner, the Patriots. The New England Patriots are making their debut. Ooh, this is going to be a good one. They can only really attack one team. Yeah, I mean, they have no choice but to attack the Bills here. Now, the Madden 2015 Battle Royale has been nothing short of phenomenal. Another close game. The Patriots beat the Bills. The Bills finally go down after all their victories. The Patriots take over in their first game. And I couldn't be more excited for the finish of this game. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Every game has been tight. The 2015 roster has been awesome. Madden 23, Madden 15 Battle Royale has been awesome so far. And Tom Brady was a 97. He's now a 98, man, a 98. We have what's this, 2 or 3 quarterbacks that are almost the 99 club for the first time in their careers? And we're inching closer to that top 10. The Patriots take over a huge portion of the Northeast. They have all of it. All but Pennsylvania, Maryland, and the rest of New Jersey and Delaware. The Jets haven't made an appearance other than their free attack on Delaware. They've been super neutral. The Commanders haven't played yet, and neither have the Seahawks, neither have the Cowboys. Those are really the 4 teams that I'm concerned about. Maybe not so much the Seahawks, but I'm concerned about the other 3. In a big wheel spin, there's 12 teams left. We're almost at the top 10. The 49ers are making an appearance for the first time this episode. They beat up everybody they've played. Every game has been a close game. I'm going to have to respin that because there's no one to the southwest of them. They go southeast, though. Southeast isn't really a team, but we'll give it to them. They get another free territory. That means from here on out, they pretty much have to attack a team. I mean, the only way they don't is if they go northeast. Well, I guess really north in general. They have to go east to attack a team. I mean, if they go here, they attack the Cowboys. Another wheel spin. Again, still haven't seen 4 teams make a play. We go on to the Chiefs. They own a lot of territory in the Northwest, or the North Central, I guess. They can't head north. There is nobody above them. They're heading southwest. Southwest is another free state for them. Alex Smith is getting another upgrade. So this is where we fill out a lot of the empty spaces because there's so many teams that are still left with more states. Here comes the Bears heading south. They have to attack the Saints. But first, we got to give Colin Kaepernick and Alex Smith their upgrades. Alex Smith, now a 77 overall, and now we have to go down and we do Colin Kaepernick, who will be an 83 overall. And there it is, Colin Cap. C-Cap is now an 83. And there it is. The Saints close it out 38-35. They took an early lead, but the Bears slowly try to crawl back. But the Saints ended up ending with the ball, and they didn't get another possession. So the Saints end up pulling this one out, and they take over all that Bears territory, which is ginormous for them. And there you have it, our first ever Madden Battle Royale 99 Club Achiever. Drew Brees in the 2015 roster hits it. They take over the majority of the United States so far. They're the biggest team. They have the most power as of right now, but we press on and we got to spin again. So as you can see, the Saints have the majority of the U.S. They're essentially cutting the map in half, let alone they're going to be a really hard team to beat with that 99 Drew Brees. But, you know, you never know. Anything can happen. There's still teams that haven't played or barely played. So let's see what the next attacking team is going to be. And here it comes down to this. This is to achieve a top 10 status. The Chiefs get the attacking team. They should have to attack pretty much anywhere. There's only 2 directions that it can really go. They have to head due north. There isn't a due north team, so we're going to give them a free territory here. The Chiefs are expanding pretty swiftly and not having to face anybody in the meantime. The Commanders finally making an appearance here. Let's see. They're going to have to attack somebody. They're completely surrounded on all sides. They're heading north, which should be Baltimore. Indeed it is. Washington heading into Baltimore to take out Joe Flacco. And there you have it. Alex Smith is now a 79. For whatever reason, no matter what way I did it, I couldn't get him to fall to a 78, which is where he's supposed to be. We'll give him a 79. He deserves it. He's been playing well, you know. He's taking over all these free territories like nothing, so. Commanders come out swinging in their first Battle Royale appearance of 2015, and they shut down the Panthers 20-17. The Ravens almost made a comeback, but again, the Redskins, or the Commanders now, just didn't allow them to have the ball in the fourth quarter. Every time they had it, they turned it over, and the Redskins ended up winning the game. RG3, now a 71, was a 70. A late start may be hard for this team to really conquer. Him starting out as a 70 is going to be really hard for them to beat a lot of teams. We move the Saints to kind of that middle pillar, and Washington finally gets on the map. Still a lot of small teams left, but we are now officially in the top 10. We got the Seahawks, the 49ers, the Broncos, the Cowboys, the Chiefs, the Saints, the Falcons, Commanders, Jets, and Patriots. The Broncos, haven't seen them in a while. They don't necessarily have to attack a team here. They got a lot of open space around them. They do head east, which is the Chiefs. That's not who they wanted to face right now. While we almost had an NFL scoregami, the Chiefs were held to a safety in the first 3 quarters and then scored a touchdown with 40 seconds left in the game. The Broncos end up clutching out this one. They take over a decent amount of territory, but more importantly, Peyton Fivehead Manning, he gets an upgrade, baby. And Peyton Fivehead Manning's up to a 93 overall. I don't think he's going to be part of the 99 club. That's okay. He is a 93 now. And here you have it. We're slowly narrowing down these teams. We're within the top 10, 9 teams to go. Who's the next attacking team? And there it is, the Commanders trying to make this late push happen. They have to attack. Obviously, they're completely surrounded on all sides. And they head southeast. Southeast is going to be the Jets. The Jets, another team trying to make a late push. There's still 2 teams we have not seen, and that's the Cowboys and the Seahawks. But we're going to see what we can do here with the Commanders versus Jets. A solid game, but the Jets, Jets, get the dub over the Redskins, 37-34. They drive down, they kick the field goal, they win the game with 2 minutes left, and that's how she's wrote. MetLife stays in the game, and the Commanders' late run falls off, but the Jets stay alive. And there you have it. Geno Smith is now a 72. The wacky hair is getting him to the next level, but we shall see how far the Jets can go. They are the smallest team currently on the map. 8 teams left. Only 1 can be the winner. Commanders are gone, and we are rolling through this episode quite swiftly this time. The Seahawks are finally making an appearance. That leaves 1 team left. It would have to be the latest appearance by the Cowboys in any one of these Battle Royales that we've done. I mean, the Seahawks are getting a free territory either way. They do head directly south, so that puts them in contention to potentially face their rivals in the 49ers next round, but we'll see. And no, I did not forget to give them an upgrade. Like I said, we will do the upgrade momentarily. The Patriots will have to face a team. They are surrounded by teams in the Northeast there, and they head directly east. Directly east across the bay would be Michigan, so that is the Saints. Now, let's not forget, we do have to give Russell Wilson his upgrade. I'm pretty sure Russell Wilson was the Seahawks quarterback this year. Could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. Nope, I am not. 89 overall. He will become a 90. And there you have it. Russell Wilson now a 90 overall with the Seahawks. I mean, that was a massacre. Oh, my God. 52-15. The Patriots never stood a chance against 99 overall Drew Brees. So as you guys know, Drew Brees is a 99 overall, so that means his wide receiver gets an upgrade. Marquise Colston gets an upgrade here. If he was in the 90s, I probably wouldn't upgrade him, but hey, we'll give it to him. Right now, the Saints have played the most games, and obviously it's paying off for him. The upgrades are really starting to give it to him. And there you have it, Marquise Colston. 82 overall. The Saints are putting the rest of the country on life support right now, other than the 49ers and the Broncos. The Jets are going to have to do everything they have and use to just get over this Saints hurdle. And here we go with another spin, guys. The Cowboys! Is it the Cowboys? It's the Cowboys, baby! They finally make a debut. If you haven't already checked out one of my previous videos, I did a video of why does everybody hate the Cowboys, and I think y'all will really enjoy it. It's it's just to get banter going. But the Cowboys finally make their debut. They're going to be attacking in which direction? They're going south. There isn't a team below them, so we're just going to spin again. They head northwest. Northwest gives them the 49ers a good matchup, a good NFC matchup. Let's see where it goes. And the Cowboys do go down. Their late entry does not help them at all. The last team to play and one of the last teams out, but they don't crack the top 5. They waited until about 8 teams left, and they get knocked out 38-30. And Colin Kaepernick will be going up to an 83 overall. 6 teams left. Only one can be a winner. Let's see. The next attacking team is going to be the Atlanta Falcons. And they're in a weird spot because there are a couple open territories, but, I mean, they're most likely going to have to face the Saints here, right? They head south. I mean, south, I'll just give them the free state here. It doesn't really do much for them, but hey, we'll give it to them. We're going to spin again here. And the Seahawks make their second move here. I mean, open states to the right. If they have to head south, it goes north. We got to respin. If they head south, they got to face the 49ers. I mean, that's south enough for me. We're going to have them take on the 49ers. Now, a lot of these matchups towards the end are huge. I mean, outside of the Jets, these last few teams are giant quarterbacks. I mean, you're talking Kaepernick, you're talking Russell Wilson, you're talking
Matt Ryan. I mean, crazy matchups with good defenses on each team, too. I guess we probably could have expected these teams to be left. 27-10. Down goes the 49ers. The Seahawks late push. It's coming into play. It's coming into play. 27-10. Big Russell Wilson dubski for the Seahawks in Seattle. And they push down the coastline. Russell Wilson going up to a 91 overall. Who would have expected? I mean, I didn't think they would even stand a chance against the 49ers the way with how late they started playing. But hey, you know, you take what you can get, I guess. And with that, here's your top 5. I mean, 4 really at the time powerhouse quarterbacks with the Jets, I guess, included in that mix. Geno Smith could lead the greatest comeback or the greatest underdog story of all time. At this point, I'm rooting for the Jets. Top 5 teams, only one can remain, 4 games to go. And the Seahawks are making another play, another big push here. They're heading northeast. Northeast is a free territory. We're going to give them the one right next to them. We're going to give them this one. So now if they go that way, they have to attack. If they go northeast, it's going to be an attacking play. And now the Saints looking to expand their empire. I think they have to attack no matter which way this goes based on where their logo is. It's southwest. Southwest would be the Seahawks. The Seahawks do get another upgrade for Russell Wilson, though. I mean, this could be a giant upset. I mean, Drew Brees is in 99. I think anybody that does this is going to be a giant upset. I'm not going to lie to you. And the upset happens. Down goes 99 Drew Brees. The Seahawks get the dub. Oh my gosh, 35-28. They held on to the lead the whole game, and they just closed out against New Orleans. A huge win for the late budding team of Seattle. Oh my gosh. With that win, Russell Wilson is going to a 93 overall. Oh my goodness, bro. This is unreal. I did not anticipate this team to last this long. And there you have it. He is a 93 overall. We move on. The Seahawks take over a huge portion of the country. I mean, look at all this that I got to fill in for them. They're going to encapsulate everybody before they even have to face them. I mean, this is unreal. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. I did not expect that to happen at all. We take the Saints out. The Seahawks are going to move down in here to Texas just because it's kind of the central location of all their territories. I love to see this lime green. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I'm still rooting for the Jets, but that game was awesome. There's a 25% chance. The teams that are left have a 25% chance to win, and it's going to be the Broncos. The Broncos, I mean, they have to face the Seahawks. There's a couple open territories, but I mean, we already know, like, who they're going to go against. They have to go west. You know what that means. That's the Broncos going into Seattle. The Seattle Seahawks are undefeated, heading and defending their territory. Let's see what we can do. And it's heartbreak in Seattle, man. I thought they had a chance. I thought they could do it. But no, Peyton Manning closes out the game. It was the Seattle Seahawks just kept scoring field goals in the first half. They couldn't get on the board. It was like 20-7 or 20-9 at the end of the first half, and they just couldn't get it done. It's so sad. It's okay, though. Broncos roll on. Broncos country. Let's ride. Peyton Manning going up to a 94 just seems like it was meant to be this year. I mean, he did end up winning the Super Bowl in this season, but I don't think anybody expected it to be in this fashion in this Battle Royale. Just 3 teams left. The Broncos, the Falcons, and the Jets. The biggest underdog story of the century, who have only played 3 times. The Falcons have only played 4 times, and the Broncos have just been lucky enough to beat big teams to conquer a lot of areas. So I'm still rooting for the Jets, bro. I'm still rooting for the Jets. The top 3 is set. The Jets, Falcons, and Broncos. The Broncos are looking to conquer it themselves. They're looking to do all the dirty work they have to. They're willing to travel. Is it going to be the Falcons or the Jets? It looks like it's going to be the Falcons. Uh-oh. Okay. Broncos versus Falcons. Matty Ice versus Peyton Fivehead Manning. Let's see what we can do, guys. This is a little bit of a shock because I'm not going to lie. The Broncos were up 38-14. And the Falcons made a game out of it, 38-35, but within the last 2 minutes, the Broncos just ran down the clock. They end up winning the game, and Matty Ice is gone. Peyton Manning looks to be the world champion for the second time of the same year in this 2015 Battle Royale. And with that, we get the last upgrade of the Battle Royale. Peyton Manning gets to a 95. We only had one player shockingly hit 99. It was Drew Brees, and he ended up getting knocked out, which was really sad, but Hey, I mean, we'll take it, baby. We had somebody finally hit 99 in one of these. I want to keep doing these, guys. If you enjoy these videos, please let me know. I'd love to keep making these videos for everybody because, I mean, they take a lot of time, and I enjoy doing them, and I think you guys enjoy watching them. So if you do, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comments if your team has made it this far, and if not, let me know what team your favorite team is. So it really just comes down to this, guys. Who's going to be the home team and who's going to be the defending team? I don't think anybody predicted that the map was going to look like this with the last two teams. But hey, what can I say? Go Jets, baby. Let's see if they can do the unfathomable and beat the Broncos. Who's going to be the attacking team? It's a 50-50 shot. Could be either way. The Jets. Is it the Jets? The Jets are going into Broncos territory to take on the Broncos in Denver as the biggest underdog story I've ever seen in these Battle Royales. Let's see if they can do it. In Super Bowl 57, it was actually like Super Bowl 40 or I don't know, 45 maybe. I have no idea what Super Bowl this actually was, but they're in Phoenix. It's the Super Bowl. I said they were going to the Broncos, but that's okay. We're gonna run this like it's the Super Bowl. Obviously, we're simming to the end here. Let's see how it goes. 4-minute quarters, of course, the same we've done all game. It's 0-0. The Broncos take the early lead in the first half. It's 7-0. I don't think anybody's going to be surprised if the Jets just squander this L. I mean, if they can drive down and get a couple scores here, they're only down 10 with 2 minutes, and there it is. That's the game. The Broncos, no shock, win this game. It was a little bit closer than I think anybody thought it was going to be, but the Jets, with only having 2 turns, made the top 2. Geno Smith just couldn't do it, and Peyton Fivehead Manning wins 2 Super Bowls in the same year. How wild is that? Anyways, guys, I really hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, we're going to go over all of these statistics, who had the most moves, who had the most wins, who had the most defends. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And there you guys have it. The map is fully covered in orange for the Broncos. And here's your good old recap at the end here. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. And if you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next one.